Yeah, so 2006 for me was a very slow year at Homeboys. Definitely, I mean, I was trying to clear campus, trying to get my stuff out in the US. So I really didn't do much at that point. So actually, I left Homeboys end of 2006, and the first person I worked with when I left Homeboys was Nyashinsky and Professor J. They did a song called Njo.
Yeah. Musyoka. Kutoka Bongo Dar es Salaam back in Nairobi. Yeah. Professor J, Nyashinsky, DEP. Sikia Musyoka. Utakataje na kuita Njo. Utakataje na kuita Njo. Utakataje na kuita Njo. Yeah, Professor J waribia. Nimekuchagua wewe, kubali uwe mwenzangu. Na kuita Njo kama unasoma hisia zangu. Sitaki kuona moyo wangu nataka pasuka. Na kuita mbona binti mrembo nataka kuruka.
Yeah, so we did that for the other artists that we record. The songs they never became big. Peter Miles, STL, we did a few songs with them, but some of these artists never pushed the songs to where they should have been. Yeah, then so when I left, now those were some of the first early songs I did. Nyashinsky, I have that song Joe. Then I worked with Q Chief. This song Ted Josiah shot a video. I wouldn't even believe how they shot that video.
It was good or bad?
Q Chilla.
It was good, eh?
It was a video to remember. This song. Cheza. So we did that. Then I did this song for P Unit. So this was actually the first time I started now working with P Unit properly as a group. No, this was like now the three of them now as a group.
Oh,
because they are dancing lazima at JCB Kudu when I was at Homeboys still. Yeah. So no, when I left Homeboys, that's some.
Was Nameless on that one? Not Nameless. Was Nonini on that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Then I did. I started working with that Owen.
Wait, dude, come back here. I remember. One them.
Yep.
One them and oh. Come back here. Wait.
Yeah, so this is now after I left Homeboys.
Okay, so let's start now. The P Unit one is the climax. We'll go into the thing. Okay, or the story. So start now. You leave. Let's take it from Daddy Owen.
So I come. So now I'm outside. Now I'm clearing school, but I'm still handling productions here and there. So I met Daddy Owen when he was doing his first album, Haijalishi, I think. So I mixed for him that album, and then I did 4 songs on the album. One Dem, Clean Heart, the one with Kaberere. I don't know if she's black or white. I don't know if she's poor or rich. I don't know, maybe I'm coming into conclusions. Oh, mama, I don't know if she's black or white. I don't know if she's poor or rich. I don't know, maybe I'm coming into conclusions. Kaberere, I don't know. Then actually, so I did 3. There was another reggae one, I can't even remember it. Yeah, so that was how we started working with Daddy Owen. And even as I speak, there's a song I'm just about to finish for him. That is gonna be, unbelievable. You'll hear it. Yeah, so I did Professor J. I worked with Nyash on a few of his songs that never really got to be released. Then I left for the US. So I was away for 2 years. But I used to come back in and out. Then when I in one of the periods I came back, Homeboys, we started working on a project called GJ Loss Anti-Corruption. There we did Sitoi Kitu Kidogo, Jimwat.
Even mefikisha 18 to juzi na kwata ID tafa shunelo kuna ukuzi ina go down. But slow down, usilewi unaanza kuongea ganje. Story kidogo, unasema nini? Story kidogo, utalala ndani. Story kidogo, niambie ndo sajo. Nimechoka na kutoa hongo. Story kidogo, unasema nini? Story kidogo, utalala ndani. Story kidogo, niambie ndo sajo.
Yeah, and we did a song called Simama.
Yeah, many artists.
Yeah, that one. So I wasn't part of that project. Then also DJ's album. Around that time, when I was back that time, we did DJ's album. Yeah, then I went back to the US. So when I came back completely to settle down now, I signed P Unit. So I came back now and started the label.
Where we are today now.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that was now, actually it's 10 years now. August will be 10 years.
Decimal Records.
Records, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
where was Decimal at this place right now? Where we are right now?
No. I used
Okay.
to be in Lavington.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is that where now you even did Juliani?
Yes, that's the album we did with Juliani.
Yeah.
So when I came back now, so I recorded that Juliani album with a mentality. Then a lot of P-Unit stuff. Nonini's Godfather with Kadha. All those songs. So
And how was your connection now? How you had met P-Unit, of course, working before with Nonini.
Yeah.
So what made you decide and come back and start them?
Because I saw the potential in them as a group. And I was like, this is the group that is gonna, take our music forward. Yeah. So, and for me, I always believe in working in projects. So for me, I was like, this is my pet project. These are the guys I'm gonna work with. Yeah.
It was and you guys were it was like a different Nanoma, just that this time you're a producer.
Yeah, exactly.
You were a member of P-Unit.
I was the fourth member.
So okay, like give me the stories now within that. How was it like when you chucked your first song? What the first song you chucked?
The first song.
When did Nonini leave?
Nonini never really. Okay. So by the time I was now starting to work with P-Unit, Nonini had kind of backed off. Yeah, there were internal wrangles about song sharing, performances. Because by the time I left, Silazima and Kushatokulia had been out like for 2 years by the time I met them. So there was like confusion of who owns what. Nonini is not giving them their fair share of royalties and performances and all that stuff. But anyway, it was just, I think it was also the time for the boys to leave the nest and just become their own. So they never left in a bad way, but just out of respect and business.
They went their separate ways.
Yeah. So the first song we did after that reunion was Juu Tu Sana. Yeah.
But that was just P-Unit.
That now was P-Unit.
The beginning of P-Unit.
That was now the beginning of P-Unit.
Iko juu sana, iko down juu sana, iko juu sana, iko down juu sana. Demu yangu iko juu sana, na game yako iko down juu sana. Game yangu iko juu sana, na game yako iko down.
Then after that, we did the other song that came after that. We did, but this one, we had to shoot a video for this song. It was with Kolo. I've done so many songs with Kolo, featurings. P-Unit, Nyashinsky Kolo, Nikki Kolo. Yeah. Kolo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then after that we went to this one.
Yeah, nakwambia Musyoka Johan ni mwako mpeleka watu mbio, yani it's about time, yani tumeload down kidogo. Inaweza tanza kura bila beat, yani ni fali vile mwaka moja kundi imeleta matata. Awards tuna dominate na mashow manze kila mara. Matap ya jaja na kufuata miko hapa bado baada ya kafume. Wako nyuma kule utakusume.
Yeah. Then so also during that we also working on Nonini's album, so we did the
big one.
Yeah. This is Christian Apondi. Actually, this was the first track I made when I came from the US. The first track I did. Yeah.
Song was big.
I did it on this keyboard.
Hey,
that song is on this.
Serious.
Kadha is on this floppy. It's a floppy disk. That one, then Katayo.
What's the one which was shot with Chris Kirubi?
This one.
This one?
Yeah, this one. Then we did Gengela. Shot at the Tribe.
So that was Lady B?
Yeah, with Lady B. Shot at the Tribe. Then at the same time I did that time I'm in between producing P-Unit. So we did this one. This was song was for P-Unit.
Yeah.
Microphone check 1 1 2. Musyoka.
So what's the story behind it?
So as we are working with P-Unit's album, I do this track. I remember I was in a matatu living at center. I'd left my car at my mom's place, so I was like, let me just jav. So I enter a matatu, then this melody just came. So I recorded it on the phone. So I go back to the studio, then...
How did it come? Like, what did it sound like?
Just the way it is. To, 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 dum, 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 dum. So I got in the studio quickly, like about 10 minutes later. It wasn't far. So I just played it on the keyboard and stored it. Then the following day I came and now started fleshing it out and adding things here. Then I just mixed Scratch to Reveal for Just a Band the previous year. So there's a project Coca-Cola had signed on P-Unit to do. So I was thinking that I could give them this track for that project. But even the project, I mean, we never finalized it. I think it was dropped at some point. So this track just sat and it already had the chorus. Hey, I'd recorded the chorus, I'd recorded everything. So one day I'm just chatting with Billy, he's like, yeah, we're about to finish our album. So yeah, we'll bring for you to finish for us some songs. I'm like, I think I have the perfect song. Because I was like, when the drum pattern I did for this track, I was like, there's no way this song fits P-Unit. It doesn't have the P-Unit personality. So I gave it to them and Bill went and did his stuff onto it. Then Jim and Bithi conceptualized the video with Dan, and as they say, the rest is history.
Microphone check 1 1 2 Kiwashanare madhare taonja vibare missing not desiba benko tukatika tistaki kusikiza stories za charity nipper wings need divide gravity zama
Mende became Mark
So that during that time now we are also now working on P-Unit's album. So now that's 2009. That's 2009. So we finished the album in 2010 and launched it in August 2010. And the single just before that was this one. The single that now that came before everything else was this song.
Mazalipatana na udem Nikanisha kuna maisi wakali So nikampeleka decimal Akapatana na punit Alafu Musyoka kanipea itak Twende kazi
Fasha mi mkale.
Nyezaga mziki vina
Yep.
That song was huge. Okay. Tell me about the reception.
Can I take water before now?
Yeah. In fact, you can take and then after that